Hi guys, so today I have a very special review. It's a review of Pullip Alice romantic pink version, and I'm super excited about this because, as you guys probably know, she is a limited release, and she was released in 2011, so she has been long sold out and very expensive on the secondary market, so it's very difficult to find this doll, and I was very fortunate to find her on eBay. From another collector who was selling her collection, and she came as a set with the romantic Mad Hatter, the Taeyang, and I will do a review of him later as well. And I was just very fortunate because as a set, you know, they I forget, yeah, they went for $180, so essentially I paid $90 for her, which is a great deal, as you guys know. So she was used and she was out of the packaging, but she's still in great condition. So let's start with what she comes with. She does come with her card, and she looks super adorable on this shot here. She also comes with this bow, and there's a hair clip on there. It doesn't stay on very well, and it's kind of like, I mean, it's a very nice, you know, material. It's well made, but it's kind of stiff in a way that if you kind of try to bend it and shape it to her head, it kind of pops back up. So it doesn't look as nice on top of her head as the other, the blue version. As you guys know, there is a blue version as well, and that one is available for pre-order on pullipstyle.com for a very reasonable price, and I'll probably want to get her in the future. Yeah, so she comes with this bow as well. It does match the overall theme. So now let's talk about her dress. Okay, so her dress is just so detailed and it's so beautiful. I mean, as a romantic Alice, I guess she does require a lot of lace, which is perfect. This is her apron. It's a separate piece, and as you can see, this is part of the apron. This detail right here. Super pretty, different tones of pink. She comes with also this bow that has a half a crown, a little jewel there, and I'll take off the apron later so you guys can see what the dress looks like underneath. But here is the sleeves as well. As you can see, a lot of detail, and as we can see here, let me lower the camera, I think that might be easier. So as you can see here, this is the apron. Okay, there's a lot of layers to this, and I'll show you guys everything. So this is also attached to the apron, and then there's this chain with all these little charms on it, and it's a little cup with a saucer, and here is a key and a little crown. And it's just so detailed. I mean, look at all these different fabrics. And then she has these bows here on the side. And this is kind of like more like a beige tone. And then this layer right here. So see, we have this layer, and then the lace, and then this polka dot one, which is super adorable. One of my favorite details on this. And this was originally sewn to the dress, and I kind of cut the thread on there. And this is the dress underneath. Oh, I should fix this. See, this is a very thin fabric. It kind of reminds me of the fabric on Captain Hook's shirt, but a little thicker. It's a beautiful pink, as you can see. And then underneath that, she has a petticoat, which is a separate piece, as you can see here. Let me it's right here, again with the lace here on the bottom, super detailed. And she's wearing panties, these see-through panties. Let me just see the back here. Oh, it's kind of a naughty, I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, naughty girl, this pink Alice. But yeah, so she has panties, very thin sheer panties, And she has these really cute striped socks in kind of this creamy color. And black Mary Janes, which are exactly the same as the classical Alice Mary Janes. She also comes with a pink stand, as you guys can see right here. So let me just show you the back real quick. So in the back here, as you guys can see, well, there's a train. Let's first show you guys that as well. This train is just so gorgeous, guys. So much detail. So there's this bow here, which is just sewn on there with all these layers of lace, as you guys can see right here. So it's a train. I know some people have used it as a cape, and I guess you can do that if you want. But look at all these layers, guys. This is just so detailed. I mean, I could totally see why this doll cost this much. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, look, 5 layers of just a lot of lace in different styles and color. This is more like a salmon pink tone to it. It's just gorgeous, guys, and it's attached here by this hook to her chain, the one that she's wearing right here. So it can be removed. Here we go. Just removed it. See? So it has these hooks, and you can hook them on the back. So let me remove this. Now the apron is Velcro right here, as you can see. So I'll remove that and I'll show you the dress underneath. Okay, so I have removed the apron, and this is what it looks like. So these little side detail here, it's on the apron, and the chain is sewn on there, as you can see. And this is, I think this might be a little loose. Yeah, I think this came off, so I can just hook it to the train, and it's gonna hold on to it right here. So this is what the dress looks like, and the dress by itself is already very detailed, as we can see. So this part is attached to her collar, and I'm sorry about the sirens, guys. I know I've probably mentioned this before. I live near a hospital, so there's a lot of ambulances driving around. So this is the dress, as I was saying. So it's very detailed by itself. And just remember, when removing the apron, be careful because of the Velcro. It can snag all the lace on the back there. But see, the dress by itself is just super adorable. And look, you got the lace here on the bottom, the detail. So it can be worn by itself like this if you want to. And on the back, the enclosure is by Velcro, as you can see right here. Here we go. So I love this doll stock. I think she's amazing. I think the blue version is very similar. There might be just some minor differences maybe on the apron. I don't think it has the sleeves on the blue version. But yeah, I highly recommend the romantic Alice. If you can't get the pink, definitely check out the blue, because super detailed. Totally worth the price, I think. So let's move on to her face up. So her face up is one of the things that I really like about this doll. She just looks so innocent, and so it's very soft, you know, soft pink lips, and blush and pink eye tones. And one thing that's very unique to her and the blue version is that they have these long lashes on the side, which I think makes them look very cute and innocent. And her eyebrows, you see, is just such a sweet looking doll. I mean, look at her. She looks like she's a very sweet girl. She has beautiful blue eyes with some sparkle tones on there. When I first got her, she had a couple of spots. I don't know what those were, but I was able to remove them with one of those magic eraser sponges. So I'm really happy about that, because I was a little concerned. So now she is perfect. Her face As you guys know, the eyes move side to side, and they also close. However, this one has an issue, and I haven't been able to fix it yet, which is, for some reason, her eye mech is stuck, especially this eye right here. I'll try to lower this one, but even then it's kind of hard, and I'm a little afraid to break it. It's kind of stuck. But oh, this one is the one that goes down easier. As you guys can see, it's blue, which is a little disappointing because the blue version also has blue eyeshadow eyelids. So yeah, that's the only disappointing thing about this one, is that it should be pink. But other than that, you know, I love her face up. She looks very innocent, very cute. So now let's talk about her wig. Okay, so her wig, it is very unique because it's blonde. It's a light blonde, but it has these darker blonde lowlights. So as you can see here, some people like to say it's brown, but I think it's more of a golden blonde, and this is more like a very, very light blonde. So although it may look like it's brown, I think it's more like golden blonde. So it's a really beautiful contrast. I really like the two-tone detail, as you guys can see right here. And it is a long wig, and I'll show you guys. So it goes all the way down here, yeah, to her feet. Overall, it's a beautiful wig. It's, you know, it is soft, but it does get tangled and a bit frizzy. And here on top, I'll show you guys. Let me, the wig cap is actually not bad, you know. Just here on the side a little bit, as you guys can see, you can see a little bit of the wig cap. But on this side, it's a more fuller hair. I don't know why, but so overall, it is a good wig, I would say. And the color is definitely unique. So that was my review on Romantic Pink Alice Pull-Up Doll. I hope I covered everything. If I forgot anything, please, or you have any questions, please let me know down in the comments section. If you are looking for her, she has been sold out for a long time. Unless Groove decides to release her, do a second release of her, which they have been doing with some of these Alice dolls. She is sold out, so probably find her on eBay or other doll forums and things like that. I personally wouldn't pay more than $175, just because that's my personal budget, I think, that I would ever pay on a doll. But it's always a personal choice if you really, really want her. But if you're okay with the blue version, which she also looks super adorable, and I hope to have her soon in my collection as well. She is available on pre-order on pullipstyle.com. I will put the link down in the description. And so thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to thumbs up if you like Alice, which I know a lot of people do. I have become obsessed with Alice now. And thumbs up this video if you like her, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Ciao!